Alright, I'm gonna showcase my Brooklyn Brawler endless build where I keep getting stuns, takedowns to get and keep getting more Brooklyn Brawlers up every time right after I do another one. Like right after I activate a Brooklyn Brawler, I should be able to get enough orbs from takedowns pretty quickly just to get another Brawler, so I can always get my heroics up. So for my support, Rally Cry, I think I got a defense buff on right now, but it doesn't matter. Usually you want duration, I think. But the one that you want is this one. When people are marked by Rally, you do 15% bonus stun. Then also for his ranged assault heroic ability, this one does more stun for Steamroller by 25%. And then every 2 enemies you defeat with Steamroller generates a heroic orb. So what you want for this build is a lot of stun and stuff that gives you heroic orbs. So for Brooklyn Brawler, this one's really good. You get takedowns on critically wounded enemies, so not just from stun bars. Usually you have to build the stun bar to max and then you get the takedown option. But this one you can also get them when they're really low on health, so you can do takedowns on enemies that you just did a takedown on, even though that you didn't build up the stun right after. So like the max I've done is like 3 takedowns on one enemy because of this thing, if they're higher level than you. So you just keep doing takedowns, keep getting orbs, even on stuff that's higher than you. But you can also specialize for more damage. This one's really good too. So I think there's 2 ways you can do this. You can get more damage from your Brooklyn, or you can get more stun to keep getting Brooklyn Brawler. For me, this is more consistent for mobs and lower, stuff that are equal to my level. Also for this one, I have more orbs. I mean, the orbs give you more Brooklyn Brawler energy, 25% more. So you only need a couple just to get your Brooklyn Brawler up. I am considering this one. Takedowns extend duration, but usually you can have like a modification on one of your gears for the perks that usually give this. Also, you don't really need it because some other things give you takedown enhancements to get your Brawler up to keep it going. For now, I'm doing this one just so I can get it started really easy. You want stun on your Rally, stun on your Steamroller, more orbs on your Steamroller, takedowns on critically wounded, or more damage if you want from light attacks, which give you guaranteed critical attack damage if you want to go more the DPS route, and more orbs for Brooklyn, unless you want more duration. But usually that entire part right here usually keeps me going for stuns, takedowns, and more orbs for Brawlers. So like I said, for combat mastery, I was messing with damage at first, but I prefer stun to constantly get takedowns easier. I like this one, boost heroic charge speed by 1% when dealing damage with either light or heavy attacks, so keep my heroics up all the time. But like I said, you can also optimize it to make it more DPS route, which I might end up doing in the really late game after I see how consistent this build is. So yeah, this one's really good. Performing a takedown spawns a heroic orb. So just keep takedowning, spawn orbs, takedown, spawn orbs, and you basically get all your heroics up forever. And you also give it to your team too. Orbs, you want stuns, and you want charge speed. This one doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything for stun or damage for this build. Doesn't really matter. You want more damage, I guess, for your shield throws. You could do this one, but by now I'm pretty sure I have all I need for stun. But if you want to really put more stun, yeah, go ahead. But considering like how bad shield is and how bad his R1 shield is, his heroic is, consistency wise, I don't really need stun on my throne shields. This one's good too. 15% chance to generate heroic orbs when defeating enemies with headshots. So this is not just your regular like hold L2 to aim, R2 to throw the shield. You do not need to throw those constantly to get headshots. Your Brooklyn Brawler throws the shield automatically for you during your light attack spam during the entire duration. So those usually like auto aim headshots. So you don't even have to take down if you don't want to. You can actually defeat enemies that are your height, like those little just regular mobs, and they usually almost always guarantee headshots with the regular melee ability from Brawler. So you don't have to take down. You can also kill enemies just regular button mashing with square, and the shield will almost automatically give you kills with headshots, and those spawn orbs too. That and using your shield throw heroic R1 also gives you orbs from kills every 2 kills and headshots usually. So I prefer this one. I don't need intrinsic orbs for blocking, and I don't need packs because you can always take down to heal. Efficiency wise, you do not need anything intrinsic for this build. You can be a really good blocker. I mean, you don't need to block the entire time. You can just parry most things on reaction. But I use this one for takedown since I'm always using takedown a lot. So I can always get a bunch of shield block energy if I need it. This one I don't really care. If I get more speed or more max amount of intrinsic, they don't really matter for this build. Just the takedown's alright for intrinsic. If you find yourself constantly low on blocking and parrying a lot, then you might want to go that one. Then these ones also don't really matter. The intrinsic block attacks, Captain's Defense Commander's Call ability. These ones don't really matter for a Brooklyn Brawler build either. But for me, I just have stuff that increases buffs when I do the melee parries. So that when I do Brooklyn Brawler, this one, every 2 hits, while that buff is active, it goes through, blocks now. So if you have something there with a shield, usually his Brooklyn Brawler goes through shield anyways, but it will break the enemy block just regular button mashing square wise. So to me, this is alright. This is what I use. I really don't see a difference in throwing anything else on and this one on, since these two are not really the core parts of the build. And I just take duration. I do not want taunt, unless for some reason I find taunt to be viable later on. But I don't think Captain's a tank. I think he's more DPS. So with Brooklyn Brawler builds, so I don't really care about this part. I don't really care about this part. So yeah, the key parts is just get as much stun as you can. Just building up a bunch of stun, takedown. Go high on stun, get a bunch of orbs from takedowns or your regular steamrollers and your Brooklyn Brawler. So yeah, after this, enjoy the highlights in the following clips. Immediately 2 takedowns.
Bad guy down.
That's so good. It's like stun, takedown, right? And then like since they're critical, if it doesn't kill them, I get another takedown. I get like double the orbs. It's fucking insane. Jesus. It's just like constant takedown, constant brawler.
Nicely done.
Got you covered. Hey, where did this thing come from?
Oh, I got 3 fucking takedowns on this guy. Insane. He just blew.
Got lucky.
Just blast off into the fucking distance.
Together.
Jesus.
Got the job done. Got him. Stay sharp.